last race.
The blue to come in to complete the line. They'll be set to go. Always a good race, this Esk Cup. The King & Co. Esk Shire Cup. And the counts have done a terrific job with the promotion of this meeting today. Now here's Jelena Blue coming in. They normally run this cup race at an absolute cracking pace for 1,200 metres. This is a Saturday town field here. Now they're all set to go. Coochie stands up well. Sahara Covered is ready. Ron Corvey climbs the platform and they're set. Already. They're racing. Good start out. Lord Carrioy was actually the first to go. Goldeneye began quickly and Alpine Express is up sharing the lead and Luxford's fourth outside those going forward. Then came Stars and Bars just off the speed, followed then by Spurwings. Coochie's out 3 deep and then Sahara Covered, Jelena Blue, followed by Z Square and Outbreak last of all. Lord Carrioy in front at the 800 metres mark and Nectar Goldeneye. A length and a half further back on the field. Coochie going quickly on the outside 3 deep. Just in behind those is Alpine Express on the inside. They're closely being followed then as they came down the side. Spur Wings followed by Stars and Bars. Luxford still up in that bunch. And then came Jelena Blue. Outbreak goes around them, followed by Sahara Covered and Z Square. The power's on at the 500 metres mark. Lord Carrioy, Goldeneye, Coochie, Luxford a line of 4. Alpine Express and Spur Wings just behind them from Outbreak and Stars and Bars. Goldeneye hits the front, tackled by Coochie and Luxford out wide. Spur Wing and Outbreak and the grey Stars and Bars near the fence. Luxford, Coochie, Alpine Expresses bursting through, and this is a big finish. Luxford, Coochie to the line. Luxford has won it a lip to Coochie, probably third, or it's a photo. Alpine Express over near the fence and Spurwings not far away out deep on the track. It's a big finish in the Cup. Outbreak behind those, Goldeneye, Stars and Bars, Lord Carrioy, followed by Sahara Covered, Z Square and last home, Jelena Blue. What did I tell you before the race? You just know it's going to be a race and a half. It's like this every year, this race. Luxford will just get home here. Now they come into the straight. Goldeneye's rolling back towards the inside. Alpine Express from the black and white. Coochie red gold cap. Luxford in the yellow and Spurwing is out deep on the track, but Luxford has just kept going. He was wide all the way. He came up to the home turn. He challenged about 4 deep on the turn, and it was anybody's race halfway down the straight, but Luxford has got his nose in front in the shadows of this post. And this very tough galloper, this tough 5-year-old or 6-year-old now he is by Big Stone, I'd say has just got home here. Now, Luxford, I'd say, gee, that horse out wide's close. I thought Luxford had beaten Coochie, and I wasn't sure about third between Spurwings and Alpine Expresses over on the inside. Now, here we go. Here are the numbers. 11, 4, 8, 1. 11 Luxford, Dale Evans. 4 Coochie, Jason Sharp. 8 Spurwings, Christine Cole. 1 Alpine Express, Michael Rod. The numbers 11, 4, 8 and 1. Luxford trained by Darrell Hanson in Rockhampton and ridden by Dale Evans takes out this year's King & Co. Esk Shire Cup.
Come all the way down from Rockhampton and has picked up the main race there today. It was worth $40,000 in prize money, so that's the richest race anywhere in Australia today, even worth more than that VRC Winter Championship in Melbourne. $40,000 race, good one to win. Dale Evans and Luxford get the money. Now the daily double, 10 and...
President of this S Jockey Club, Anthony Charles Borromeo Fitzgerald to be exact. And Tony, in conjunction with the Esk Shire, have got together to put on a big promotional day to send Esk off on a big note. And they've done that. The racing here this afternoon's been outstanding. The holes on the TAB, I think, have been very good. The public's had a great day. And the racing has been first class. That was highlighted by the Cup this afternoon, where 4 horses went across the line with a neck between them. And that's been fair enough the pattern of the day. We've had close finishes and the photo has been used on the majority of races this afternoon. And this is our last race. This is the Somerset Dam handicap. Somerset Dam not all that far from here, and a very, very picturesque picnic place, and it's been used by the people of Brisbane for a long period of time. People who don't know Esk, it's about an hour and a half's drive from the GPO. You head up on the road to Toowoomba, and then you turn right when you go past Ipswich, and you go then into the Brisbane Valley, where you find Esk, and also the Wivenhoe Dam and Somerset Dam, all up in this area. And it's been a long journey for this club. They have a longer journey to go, the same as Gatton, Beaudesert and Kilcoy. But they no longer are TAB funded race clubs, and they will have to be funded partially by themselves and a lot of it by the Queensland Racing Board. And they'll venture into new days, Saturday, Sunday, some Fridays, Mondays, whichever I guess suits the town's needs. And they've survived these tracks over a long period of time in and out of TAB coverage, and I'm sure that they'll continue to survive, although in a different form to what we've known it. Righto, this is our last race. They're about to come into the gates. City Co's our favourite here, Michael Rodd in the saddle. Michael was telling me before, it was 2 years ago at the Cup meeting he rode here. He ran second on Victory Prince. He said Nick Pelling won the race, but he couldn't remember the horse that beat him. Eh? Oh, Major Victory, sorry, not Victory Prince. He'd have been at stud. Yeah, he rode Major Victory, and Nick Pelling won the race. So 2 years he's back here today. He didn't win the Cup this afternoon, young Michael, aboard Alpine Express, but he's got a chance to win the last TAB funded race here on City Co. Now, we're just about ready to go. Last event, Island Home's in. We're set to go. Cougar Rain is ready. We're all set to go now. The lights goes on. Ron Corvey puts the light on. They're all set. Just as Lad ready with Battler. Salui, Flying Queeler. Mewshud. Now they're set. We're ready to go. And they're off and racing. Island Home was slow to move at the start. The rest came out in a great line with Battler going fast towards the lead, and so going quickly as our Blueberry Hill and City Co. And when they settle down, it's our Blueberry Hill and City Co outside it going together. Island Home gets the third. Cougar Rain is fourth on the inside. Flying Queeler's improving, looks to be out a little bit deep as they go round that top corner. Sir Louis between runners. Then comes Mewshud, Jester's Lad and Battler, and last of all Hot Char to the side. 700 metres to go. City Co the outside, ahead our Blueberry Hill. Island Home third, Sir Louis fourth. Cougar Rain fifth back on the fence. Then came Flying Queeler, Mewshud, Jester's Lad, a couple to Battler and one to Hot Char. Coming up to the turn to the 400, City Co the outside, and our Blueberry Hill. They're 1.5 from front of Sir Louis, Island Home. And then came Mewshud and Jester's Lad around the turn, and City Co on the outsides hit the front at the top of the straight. City Co out by a half length out Blueberry Hill, which is fighting back. And then came Sir Louis, Mewshud and Jester's Lad, City Co and our Blueberry Hill. Our Blueberry Hill is coming back after being headed. It's drawing away. Our Blueberry Hill beat City Co and Jester's Lad. Photo fourth between Hot Char and Mewshud. They finished together. Then Sir Louis and Island Home, followed by Flying Queeler. A long way back on the field then to Battler, and last home in the race was Cougar Rain. And our Blueberry Hill, ridden by Matthew Gray and trained by Norman Stevens, wins the last event. Number 5, our Blueberry Hill, ridden by Matthew Gray, is the winner. Was clearly headed by City Co when heads were turned for home. But City Co no sooner run about a neck in front than he was under the gun. And our Blueberry Hill has fought back every inch of the way and has drawn away in the shadows of the post to win and win well. Number 5, our Blueberry Hill, ridden by Matthew Gray, is the winner. Second in the race went to 3, City Co. Michael Rodd, you just couldn't put enough on it on the corner. City Co. Around the home turn he came. He's run a good neck in front. But he no sooner got the neck in front than Rod started to feel for the cane, and our Blueberry Hill has fought back every inch of the way, and over the final part has gone home to win.
All right, thank you, Al. We have to leave it there. Our Sky Channel service requires that line for the Albion Park Greyhounds, the Twilight Greyhound program. We're covering a few from there a little bit later this afternoon. So thanks for the coverage there today. Well done to Esk, to all the staff and committee there. That was their last TAB race. first for New South Wales and Queensland, so we'll keep an eye out for those dividends. At the